Disney Plus is finally here, and within this video, I'll be letting you know, was it worth the wait? This is a big question I think a lot of us were asking, as when Disney announced that they were having a streaming service, a lot of us were interested. I think for me, one of the biggest things that I started thinking of was, what am I going to get from here? What original series that I haven't seen since I was a child am I going to get on here? Did Disney do it all? Let's find out. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be kind of reviewing the Disney Plus app, and in general just giving my overall thoughts after I've been playing with it since last night. I've been up since then. I'm ready to go to sleep, but not until this video is done, guys. So thank you again for clicking on this video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you guys are new here, because I will be doing more content like this, and in general just I provide you with tons of early movie reviews and tons of geeky content over here on a daily basis. And make sure, guys, while you're at it, make sure to comment down below. Let me know what your favorite thing that you found on the app yet. Have you not gotten it yet? Are you out of the country and can't get it yet? And what show are you hoping appears on Disney Plus? But let's get straight to it, guys. I think the main thing I want to start out with is the layout. When it comes to a streaming service, I think the layout and how you find things is probably gonna be the thing that you need to look at the most when developing one of these. Now, I haven't played with Apple TV yet, so I don't want to touch on that. I do plan on actually getting that because I'm versed into this world. I should probably get another app and another streaming service. This is how they're going to break me, and just try out and see what other shows are on there. But when it's besides that, when you're looking at a Netflix or a Hulu, two of the other biggest streaming giants out there, Netflix has one of the best layouts when it comes to just in general developing their ideas and getting stuff out. I think the only thing I have with Netflix is that they never push certain elements out into the front when they have new ideas out or new movies or new TV shows. Sometimes I'm looking for them and it's hard for me to find. But that's just because they have quantity over quality over there, in my opinion. And I do have some good quality stuff, but in general, there is a lot more quantity on Netflix, and I think a lot of us can agree to that. When it comes to Hulu, it's kind of the same way, is that it's hard to find stuff on there. It kind of has the same layout, but it also doesn't, feels a little bit more buggy, and dear God, don't even get me started on Amazon Prime. But Disney Plus kind of borrows from Netflix, but kind of twists it in its own way. It's kind of, you can look through it, you can search for stuff, but it's layered out through Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. Easy. You want to go check out something on National Geographic? Hit it. You want to check out Pixar? Go hit that. You want to hit Disney? Hit that. And it's wide variety opens up from there. And definitely this is a perfect streaming service for children, perfect streaming services for families who want to just get something to show their kids, and in general, a lot of the content on here will be for kids, and I understand that. And even when I watched the first Mandalorian, it does feel like it was the first time that I had ever seen the original saga from Star Wars, which I haven't felt in quite a while, and it actually gave me the same feelings that Dark Crystal Age of Resistance gave me earlier this year on Netflix, which again, I love those feelings, and I think that's what Disney Plus is so good for. Like I mentioned earlier, the big concept for me of this was bringing back shows that I haven't seen in years, maybe even other Disney Channel original movies that I also haven't seen in years, and putting them onto the streaming service. And while a lot of the ones that I wanted were on here, there are some that are missing that I do want to go over real fast, which is American Dragon Jake Long. I love that cartoon to death. Buzz Lightyear Star Command. If you do not know what this is, just check out the intro. It's awesome. And beyond! Of course, there's a couple others that I'm sure you guys will be reminding me down below in the comments, but the ones that I was excited to see on here was, say, the Lilo and Stitch series, somewhere that you can't watch them anywhere else. But I just remembered, why isn't the Proud Family series on here, but the movie is? I'm sure it'll come eventually, but come on now, what if I wanted to do my binge of the Proud Family? Moments like that get me really excited for what the future could be. Because when I finally have kids, I'm going to be able to show them these old cartoons that I grew up with. Say it was Recess, Emperor's New School, or again, like I mentioned, Lilo and Stitch, or maybe even Gargoyles or the original X-Men animated series, which is still one of the best animated series of all time. What gets me excited for the possibilities of this app. Plus, with the click of a finger, I can watch any of the Star Wars movies all in 4K which is awesome because they're not even like on 4K. I know we're eventually going to get the 4K once Rise of Skywalker comes out, but come on, like now I can watch them all in 4K, and I know it's different than watching it on a disc and streaming, but that's just exciting to me in that part. Marvel's going to get some originals content as well, whether it's the What If series, the Winter Soldier and Falcon, which I do wish that one of those series would have debuted on here this year. I think it would have actually helped because, again, while there's a lot of abundance of content that I own some of it already on hard copy, but I think that's one of the things that I think the series was missing. I wish we would have gotten a little bit more content on here, especially since none of it's binging, which I think the big prime shows like, say, a Mandalorian or maybe even High School Musical, the series, those should be like week to week, and I understand that. But for me, like, Forky asked a question. Thought it was adorable. I'm not doing a review for each one separately. I will review it once the whole season's over. But for me, it's only 3 minutes, and why wouldn't you just give us them all? Like, at that point. But it is cool to see that we do have a ton. Every single Pixar short is on here. And that's awesome, because that's nostalgia for me, too. I love Tin Toy. I love Knick Knacks. I love all those. And the fact that I get to dive in and do a little binge of them, which actually helps because I've been wanting to do a ranking list, it helps prioritize it for me. But I think one of the things that is the coolest thing for me is the Mickey Mouse shorts. They have Steamboat Willie on here. They have the band concert on here. They have a ton of old Mickey Mouse content on here, which just makes me gleeful and gleaming with a big smile on my face because I absolutely love Steamboat Willie. It's one of my favorite cartoons of all time. The fact that now I can just put it on the background and enjoy it makes my life even better. And it's content like this that they're going to keep adding, and I'm excited for the possibilities of what this app could be. It has a great layout. Number one, that's the biggest thing. It has a great layout. It has awesome nostalgic content on there, and even though it is missing a couple things that I wish it was on there, they have a lot of good stuff that surprised me. Actually, even when it came down to some of the Disney Original Channel movies that I used to watch when I was younger, like Luck of the Irish is on here. What? Elements like that I'm excited to see where this app can be pushed further. And of course, my major pro for this is The Mandalorian. I flippin' love The Mandalorian. And the more that I think about it, the more I like. Because I gave it like a B+ in my review that you can actually check out above. But for me, the more I think about it now, I'm like, no, this is great. I just wanted more from it. And now I don't want to wait week to episode because it's that good. And I had a blast with it. And for me, this content that we're going to get with Star Wars per se, with the Obi-Wan series or whatever else they decide to do, awesome. Marvel, they're going to further out the universe even more through this app. This app has so many strong capabilities that I think they could further out a lot of their different content, bring even new content in here. And I just hope that some of their original movies that they do put on here, say The Lady and the Tramp and Noelle, they're not all like that, because those ones did feel a little bit too TV-ish movies. And when it comes to a Netflix original movie, they never feel that way. At least the ones I watched them. They feel like something I would have actually seen in the theaters, and I'm hoping that we get it in this per se. Time will tell. I know it's more for families on those part. I'm mostly excited for the nostalgic values of going back, being able to click and watch any Disney movie at the click of a hand, and of course, being able to binge The Simpsons, because pretty much for the last 2 years, it's been Friends or The Office in the background, but now I can add The Simpsons right in the middle since it's at the click of my finger. I love that. The Simpsons, I already started watching some of them, and it's just pure, like, love. I just love that show. I really am enjoying this app. And you can call me a shill if you want. I would be here saying that there's issues with it. I haven't had any connective issues. I know some people have. I haven't. I think some of the layout for the watch list could be a little bit easier to find. Maybe just put it on your front screen. It's surprisingly not there. But overall, there's a lot of content on here, a lot to discover. A deleted scene from Avengers Endgame is also in here. There's a whole thing talking about the future of Marvel. There's just so many small little things that I've been noticing as I've been on this app for the last 7 hours. And I'm overall, for me, I think it was worth the wait. And I'm happy to see it's here. Now, of course, this could be going down the hill for all I know. And I'll do an updated video if that happens. But I think this app was worth the wait. And I think for Disney fans like you and me, we're excited. For people who don't like Disney, this isn't for you. And you know it. And if you're here watching this video, you're just here to be a troll. And cool. I don't care. Because I'm excited to have this app, guys. And let me know down below, guys, of course, what you guys want to see come from this app. What do you not want to see from this app? Let's discuss it down below in the comments, guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching this. You are seriously all the best. Again, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. And of course, until next time, stay classy.